Okay, I am back with another video for this series of Akashic Records lessons. This is video number 5? 4 or 5? I can't remember. Definitely go check out the first one and all the other ones first, because they kind of build on each other. So you need to have the foundation first. What we're going to be talking about now is true time traveling. Timeline healing. That's what we're going to be talking about in this video. So what does that mean? Past lives, as you will have already found out from the previous videos, do not really exist. Linear time does not really exist. So what is actually going on is that we can dimension hop. We can go from one timeline to the other. You can time travel. You can do this in hypnosis. You can do this in meditation. You can do this by setting intention. And I'm just going to give you guys an example of what that can look like. And you don't have to be anybody special. If you are good at meditating, if you recognize the frequency of the Akashic Records, and that is something you don't necessarily have to be an Akashic Records reader. You can spontaneously access the Akashic Records in meditation. A lot of people do that. If you have received an Akashic Records reading from me, then you will have naturally been activated to your Akashic Records. So you will be open to your own past lives. So I had an experience yesterday where I felt a very weird emotion and some kind of resistance. And I sat with that emotion for the entire day and kind of looked at, okay, where is this coming from? What's going on? What is happening? And then all of a sudden I realized it wasn't from this lifetime. It was from a lifetime where something happened, and that part of my soul, that soul aspect, was kind of trying to warn me. She was warning me, because when we go through certain events in this lifetime right now that are resembling events that took place in other parallel lifetimes, I'm not going to say past lives, parallel soul experiences, then the soul is going to ring this alarm bell and say, hey, remember the same thing that you're doing now. Remember you did that in the other life, and remember you got hurt or something bad happened. So keep that in mind, and you're gonna have this weird feeling, and you're gonna be like, what is happening? Why do I feel weird about this? This may be something good that's happening in your life, and you feel this strange emotion that you cannot really pinpoint. If you learn how to work with your Akashic Records, you can ask your higher self, where is this coming from? Show me where this emotion originates from. Is it from this lifetime, or is it from another lifetime? And I was shown how it was from another lifetime. So what I did, and I'm nobody special, I believe that if you meditate, if you are open to going into your own Akashic Records, you can go in there. You have to go to the point of no time. I talk about this, the 0 point field of no time, because time is not linear. You go to the place in the Akashic Records where you know that the origin of this problem lies. For me, this was a lifetime in Victorian England. So I go there and I know exactly where I need to be, because I've seen this lifetime before. You don't necessarily have to know where to go. You can ask your higher self to navigate for you. You ask your higher self, bring me exactly where it is that I need to be. Because your higher self knows everything. You don't need to know the details of where you're going. You just have to be open and trust. And that's really all you have to do. And there I saw this part of my soul that I needed to communicate with, that was trying to keep me, or that was still influencing me with some of her emotions. And so I was able to have a conversation with that part of myself, exchange some sort of energetic healing that took place. And when I came out of that experience, the entire energy shifted. It was gone. That energy that I was carrying with me that entire day had disappeared, because I was able to have a conversation with that part of my soul. So these are things that I help people with in mentorship. These are things that I help people with in my Violet Flame sessions as well, where we go into this place together and I assist you in having those conversations. Or I read your akashic records and you can have the conversations yourself and you're activated to your past lives. I do have a special going on. I say this at every video because I'm just really excited about this thing that I'm offering, where you get an akashic records reading plus a whole series of images and music to really activate you on a variety of different levels to your akashic records, to your soul memories. So if any of this interests you, go check out my website, send me a message if you want more information, and definitely check out the older videos that I posted in this series of Akashic Records videos. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.